You?
You do. It's snowing out there.
Thought on a day like today, some nice warm grits for breakfast.
A washboard out there. I don't know if all the rattling will come through in the van, but it's a little rattly. Not my favorite kind of situation. You can see that little smile on Dad's face. He sort of likes it. Not the washboard, but the doing these crazy things on the road.
Just because you freak out about it.
Just a little. I'm a dirt road wimp. I admit it. I love where it takes us, but I don't actually like the taking of us. We've been boondocking for, 4 days plus another 3 days plus another 3 days. A long time without services. Our van is kind of a mess, and we are totally dusty and dirty, and we only have about half a tank of water left. Half of one of our tanks of water left. And it's supposed to be super windy all day. Dust everywhere. Everywhere. It's dust.
All right, do it.
Drive in the 50-mile-per-hour gusts and flying dust. So we did a few chores, laundry, groceries, water refill, and hunkered down in a casino parking lot for the night. Van life isn't always wild and adventurous. We did win $26 though, on a Whales of Cash slot machine. They started in the desert, 20 miles from anything, and look, it ends in a casino. Check it. Thank you, New Mexico. Hey, Dirt Joe. We hoped to escape the dust for a few days and do some hiking in the mountains. A few inches of snow was predicted, but it was April and sunny. How bad could it be? It's a beautiful campground. Feels like we're not really in the Southwest so much, although we are. This is the Red Canyon. We're around 7,000 feet, I believe, in elevation. They've been doing a lot of clearing of brush for fire, to try to prevent fire. That's why a lot of these trees are down. You can see they've been cut. It's kind of a busy campground. There are maybe 10, 12 sites, and most of them are filled. It is going to be a weekend tomorrow. Lots of families that seem to be local. There's a really nice hike that comes out from here and goes from here, so we are going to do that tomorrow, hopefully. If it doesn't snow, there's a chance of that. You do.
I just give you my opinion of what might be best. So let's not keep it something that's helpful.
No, it's a little kibitzy.
I come from a long line of kibitzers.
Me too. It is snowing. It's supposed to snow a lot today. Well, we avoided it as long as we could. Putting away the chairs.
So we thought on a day like today, some nice warm grits for breakfast. And so that's what I'm doing. Cooking grits for breakfast. There we go.
He's whirling and eating grits with strawberries, which is a weird choice, but so goes it. It's snowing out there. Fun times. Well, our kitchen is a little snowed in. Yeah, good day for gloves. And also the solar panels. It's totally covered. It's lunchtime. It's starting to lighten up out there, but it's very cold. And I'm having lunch. It's seaweed in bed. April Wonderland. There it is, the sun is finally at 4 something in the afternoon. We got a little sun.
You can tell, but there's sunshine. Shadows on the snow. I haven't seen because we've been here for a long time.
Snowed in on a mountain in New Mexico. Dinner time in the messy, freezing cold van. Dan. Here is dinner, which is, oh, he's playing Minecraft. Gotta love it. Anyway, we are having basil. Red pepper basil with kale and Parmesan cheese and fresh basil. I don't know, it's kind of a weird mix, but it's the best we could do without having to stand outside in the cold because our kitchen is over there. That's the kitchen right there. Sunshine dance, sunshine. All right, lunchtime in the snow. Making some quesadillas. Cheese, basil, and onion quesadillas. There's our kitchen. It's a little mess. We haven't been outside much the last day. It just snowed the entire day. We didn't go very far from the van. We're lucky to have a bathroom close by. We did go there. We're pretty well out of power in our batteries. There's Dan. He's going to move the van into a sunnier spot so we can capture some sun. We have 10% left right now, and that's really not enough for him to finish his end of semester work. Yikes. better if we had the smaller size tortillas, but that's what we had. It'll work. He's a little better at it than I am.
Oh,
It's totally true, but that's okay. Some of us are the idea people and some of us are the detail people. That would be both of Dan, actually.
which
Look
one
at
are
that.
you?
Neither.
The idea person.
I'm not sure I am. I didn't have that idea, which made a lot more sense and is even healthier.
What are you talking about?
Cut it using just one tortilla.
No, you have 2 tortillas?
I did. All right, we're testing our microphones, using it today to share what's going on. We had a big snowstorm here yesterday. It was an all-day event, about 7 inches. You wouldn't know it now. Look, the van, snow-free. It's still a little chilly. Got my hat, one of my winter coats. 2 in the van, 2. Our kitchen is all thawed out. We've moved a little bit so that we could keep our solar panels in the sun. The spot we were at, which had a beautiful view of the mountains, was it's still snowy there because the sun isn't quite as strong. And that's where we had been when we got here. Beautiful spot. Really needed the sun, so we just scooted over one campsite. It's $7 here, the Red Canyon Campground. You can bring a horse. Most of these campsites have little pens for the horses. There's some great trails. You can go up into the Manzano Wilderness here. And we're here actually because we really wanted to do a hike up into the mountains here. We got the snow, so we haven't been able to do it yet. And I think we'll stay one more day. Hopefully everything will be melted out and we'll be able to do our hike, the Red Canyon Trail. There's a mountain lion warning sign here. Almost all the places in the West that we camp, there are mountain lions. We haven't seen any. It'd be kind of cool to see one, I think. Sometimes when I'm hiking around in the desert by myself, I get that prickly back of the neck feeling that I might be watched. Maybe one of those guys, I don't know. Nothing's happened. When I was younger, I had a baseball cap that I painted eyes on the back so that I looked a little more formidable to the big cats. I've heard that the cougars, they won't attack you if they think that you're looking at them. Anyway, not a big concern. We like being here with wild animals. That's part of the reasons why we do what we do. The trail is really inviting. That's it. It looks pretty thought out. Tomorrow we're going to spend a whole day hiking up into the mountain, up to the crest of the Manzano Mountains. That should be very cool. And then back down here to the camps. And I don't know what we'll do after that. We usually plan the morning that we go. So who knows? But maybe I'll just walk a little bit up the trail just to get a sense of this place. We've been seeing deer every night that we've been in this campground. They seem to have been fed. They come right down and hang around by the cars around dusk. I think these are their footprints here. I think these are a little squirrel jumping through the snow. It was deeper earlier. It's melted down quite a bit. These tracks. Go right to the base of this tree. So, I'm not a tracking expert, but my guess is the squirrel climbed this guy here. I really need a little exercise. That small walk at 7,000 feet, and I'm breathing a bit. It was a chilly night last night. It was down in the low 30s. We were pretty cozy in our sleeping bags. There's frost. There's frost on the hood of the van. That's never a good sign. And I'm waiting for the coffee water to boil. When we got here on Friday, there were quite a few people. The first night, it was really cold, and 2 people picked up and left in the middle of the night or in the evening, which made total sense to me. If I lived nearby, I might do the same. And then during the snow, there was one other camper. It was an RV trailer that was here. They looked real comfy in there, I have to say. Kind of miss comfort when it's snowing. And now there's no one here at all. It is Sunday night. It is Easter. Happy Easter for all you who celebrate. I'm going to pick up this bag. It's a beautiful place. There are worse things than being stuck for a few days in a snowy, beautiful place. And no doubt this unplanned adventure will be a great memory someday. It already sort of is. It's a bit of an experiment. Our audio has not been great. Trying to learn a lot of different video techniques. It's really been fun to share our everyday adventures with everyone. I didn't know what to expect when I started thinking about making videos, but I really love it. I feel like you all are here with me in a way. And one of the things we've really missed about traveling is having a community, a sense of community where we go. So welcome everybody. We're really happy that you're here with us, and like, subscribe, or just follow along. Whatever works best for you. We're really happy to have you with us.